Hi everyone, and welcome to the Trending News channel. Let's take a look at the latest trending news now. Katy Price, a former glamour model, reflected on her lesbian romance with a Playboy bunny during a recent podcast interview. Katy also discussed her failed marriages and joked about her luck with men. She became engaged for the 8th time in April 2021, but called it off later. In addition, Katy revealed an unlikely friendship with Paris Hilton and shared some throwback pictures on her social media.
The amount of I've had with men, and my mum's book, I weren't flirting with
you.
You
should dip your finger in a pie.
I have done.
All right.
In a Playboy mansion.
Okay.
I have. It's out there.
I always forget you're a Playboy girl.
I have done girls. Oh my God, this is the thing. I showed Jade it earlier before we left because I've got this bag with all photos and that, and there was all me of Hugh Hefner. And I remember one night we went out with Hugh Hefner because I lived there for 6 weeks in the Playboy mansion. And it was the same time I was there, I was doing a BBC documentary, and I took Harvey to America because he was born blind, obviously, about his eyes. And my mum was staying in this hotel, and there was a club underneath. So I said to Hugh, "Oh, my mum's staying here. Can we go and knock on the door?" My mum had no idea. We all went up. There's 6 girls of us. Hugh knocked on the door, and I've got pictures of them holding Harvey. Now, how cute!
That is so iconic.
But
so you met Hugh Hefner?
I lived with him for he wanted me to be his girlfriend.
What was he like?
But I just didn't want to have sex with him.
I don't. That wrinkly penis,
it was like
even
being
then.
It wasn't wrinkly.
Horrible. How do you know?
I've seen it. I was in the rooms that's when I've done the girls.
Oh really?
Yeah,
so he'd be in the room with you.
Yeah, we were all doing it on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights. It was.
Oh, that's a nice in between there.
That's the days
you get
we
day
went
off.
out.
It's a fact. I think I've had more boob jobs than I've slept with men. And that's a good thing.
That's actually quite impressive.
Yes, I'm 44. And there's not many women at my age who can say they haven't had that many men despite the media.
At least have your priorities in order.
So,
yes.
I was going to ask for a number, but it's appropriate. I mean...
you've got a wedding ring on.
How many... No, I was asking about the number of... Can I ask about how many boob jobs you've had?
Do you know, I actually don't know.
But what about how...
Isn't there a limit, though? Because there's a lot of scar tissue and... I mean, obviously you're still young.
I heal so well. Because I had my first boob job when I was 18. But then I've gone bigger, smaller, then I've had them out.
You must have really resilient skin because obviously it stretches out your skin.
When are you happiest with them?
Never. Do you know, we was in the makeup room, you was next to me, and I looked in the mirror and I'm like, I'm so ugly. And I'm like, but I've now look in the mirror and I think, no more on the face, because you know when you get that surgery look, I've got that now. Not that I'm bothered because I've done it to myself, but sometimes you have to pull back a bit.